Women keep running away from you because they can literally smell a low testosterone human being walking past them, trying to talk to them, trying to be around them. Women can smell it from far, bro. And that just shows that you're still stuck in this modern society weakness, and you gotta escape right now. And that's what we're gonna do today. Very simple. Think about this, man. Now they're trying to turn men into high estrogen human beings, man. And that's why you're seeing all these ultra processed foods. You're seeing all this plastic madness. You feel me? Seed oils and all this stuff, soy, whatever, craziness, cakes, alcohol, hookup culture. All these things are destroying you bits by bits, my friend. And let me touch on this quickly. Like, don't you understand? Our ancestors never had ways of tracking calories, never had ways of what is it called, hitting the gym, like going to a specific gym, never had ways of trying to find ways of going into adult websites and stuff like that. These guys were warriors. Hunters. They had 20 wives, and I'm not trying to promote hookup culture. I'm saying 20 wives as in the sexual performance, the vitality was so on point that these guys could handle having 20 wives and 20 kids. Do you get me? That's how I knew these guys had the testosterone levels up there. And I'm talking double our testosterone. Think about this. It makes no sense how we went from that to now seeing men that look like women, basically. And when I say men that look like women, I'm not talking all the madness. I'm talking guys that are men and they're literally carrying a lot of female sex hormone, estrogen. So when you have a big belly, if you're there right now and you do this and you can see a belly, you're a female sex hormone, literally a walking female sex hormone, estrogen. Our primary hormone is testosterone, man. That's how we become aggressive. That's how we have more muscle. That's how we have more energy. That's how we monsters during fun time. That's how we become everything, high self-esteem, operating properly in and out. But now we have what? We have ultra-processed food, high sugar intake. We have porn, OnlyFans now. Imagine, bro, you might be one of them. You're paying for OF subscriptions, man. That's crazy. That's insane. That's diabolical. That's outrageous. Why? It makes no sense. So we have all these aspects right now, man. I know you're probably waiting for GTA 6 before even hitting the gym. That's crazy. Waiting on a game that's gonna fulfill anything in your life. A little video game. Why don't you play GTA in real life, man? I'm in Brazil. I feel like I'm living GTA in real life. And GTA in real life, it ain't all about Lamborghinis and etc. It's really living your best version, being in shape. Talk to women in real life instead of being your meat. Have convos, be around other masculine people, upgrade yourself, build your confidence, have that aura, aggression, martial arts. And now, man, we kept that on the side and we focused on what? Processed food, porn, no physical activity. You feel me? No goals, man. So these are the steps that you're going to do to overcome that. First, you're going to focus on high nutritious food to keep your testosterone up there, man. It's not going to be a basic meal plan. It's going to be a testosterone boosting meal plan. So you're going to start with eggs, pomegranate, ginger, garlic. You're going to consume these things every single day. Onions, like that, bro. I know I sound mad, but you want to consume these things. You want to eat eggs every single day. At least you had eggs today, every single day, man. Eggs literally contain high dietary cholesterol, which is so good. Very a key component to improve your testosterone, to boost your testosterone naturally. Sorry if I'm flopping my English, man. My English ain't my first language, by the way. So you want to consume nutritious food, lean beef, chicken breast. You need these things, man. Build muscle, recover everything. Next step, you're gonna Prioritize sleep. You want 7 to 8 hours every single day, man. Most testosterone is produced when you're sleeping. Very important. You're gonna stop being your meat. You're gonna stop watching porn. It's giving you a false perception. You're being your meat every day. That's why when it comes to link up with your girl, you can't perform because you're so used to watching women online instead of having real interactions face to face, causing you performance anxiety. It's also causing your blood vessels and giving you bad circulation. That's why you can't keep it firm and can't get it up. So it's causing you erectile dysfunction. Most people that watch porn long term have erectile dysfunction because it becomes hard for them to be pleased. Yep. So the next one, what you're gonna do, you're gonna jump on natural herbs. That's what our ancestors used to do. So we're gonna follow that to go back to their testosterone levels. You're gonna consume natural herbs. I'm talking the most powerful herbs. You can get them all in here. Everything you want, man. I'm talking tongali, honey goat wheat, tribulus, chrysine, sulpa, all these herbs together gonna block DHT, which is gonna prevent you from going bald, boost your testosterone. Some gonna give you a lot of blood flow, so your thing is gonna look bigger and harder. Some gonna literally force the Leydig cells to produce more testosterone in your testes. Literally everything, all proven. More than 50%, increase it by more than 50%. And also, bro, to also maintain your woman, this is key. Women, I'm going to be very transparent with you. Also, to maintain your woman, you got to be a monster in and out of the bedroom. You got to be a dragon. She has to beg you to stop. Send her to the hospital, literally. So, if you're not getting onto this ain't a supplement. This is a masculine protocol. Dragon root. I call it dragon root, and the name is dragon root by F-Cammaris. So link in the description. If you want to upgrade your lifestyle in every single aspect, you go into dragon root. So guys, that's literally it, man. So these little aspects as a man, very important. You gotta be in shape. You gotta know how to talk. You gotta have your aura up there. Everything is so important for you to have women attracted to you, man. That's literally key. And also you got the financial side as well. But anyways, if you're someone in a 9 to 5, you're stuck, you don't know what to do and what moves to make, I ain't no guru, but I can take you from 0 to 100, you know. So you can also DM me on Instagram, DM Dragon, if you want to work with me one-to-one. If you're also tired of having that massive belly, this ain't about giving you a plan and a nutrition plan. This is a whole hormonal optimization. So if you want to literally change that, build an aesthetic physique, have your testosterone up there, you can also DM me Dragon on Instagram, which is going to be in the description, and you can work with me one-to-one. Once again, Dragon Root, highly recommended if you want to up your game. And that's literally it, man. Subscribe and see me on the next episode. Let's go.